The villagers used to whisper about him, the fisherman who chased shadows. On misty mornings, before the roosters stirred, Raoul stepped onto the creaking dock with his net slung over his shoulder, eyes fixed not on the glittering surface of the water, but on the silhouettes beneath it. He believed something others could not see, that the darker, shifting shapes were the biggest fish of all, fish too clever, too fast, too mysterious to be caught by ordinary men. He watched sunlight paint rippling silver on the lake as boats drifted past him, returning already with their morning catch. Tobias waved his basket proudly, fat carp flashing in the dawn. Raoul barely lifted a hand in response. Why chase fish he could see, he thought, when there were legends deep beneath? The villagers pitied him. Raoul chases ghosts, one muttered. He'll starve before he eats, another sighed. But Raoul was stubborn. He cast his nets where shadows flickered, where ripples shifted with nothing to break them, where his imagination convinced him treasure swam. Days became weeks. Nets returned empty. The only weight he hauled back was disappointment. His pantry grew thin. The fishmonger refused barter. Bring me fish, not stories. Even the children stopped waiting for Raoul to return with a miracle. Yet every dawn he stood again on the dock, hope burning hotter than hunger. One fog-heavy morning, Raoul saw it. A colossal silhouette slicing beneath the surface, darker than all before. Heart-pounding, he lunged forward. He threw his nets, ropes singing and splashing, only to watch the shape scatter, not into the water but away from it. A cloud's shadow drifted across the lake, dissolving at the shore. Raoul sank to his knees. It wasn't a fish. It never had been. He stared at the water, clear, still, full of small silver trout he had always ignored. They darted playfully, almost waiting for him. A voice broke the silence, Tobias again, leaning against his boat. Sometimes, he said gently, the real catch isn't hiding. We just refuse to look at it. Raoul's throat tightened. He cast his net, not where dreams lied, but where fish actually swam. For the first time in months, the rope grew taut. A fish, a real one, thrashed inside. Raoul laughed, a sound strained and bright, as he pulled it ashore. Years later, Raoul became one of the village's best fishermen, not because he abandoned wonder, but because he learned where wonder belonged. The shadows had taught him a hard truth. A man chasing reflections loses touch with what feeds him. Dreams matter, but they must be anchored to reality, or they become nothing but hungry silhouettes in the water. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share and subscribe to help the channel grow.